Hi everyone, happy Monday. This is the beginning of my week 4 on Saxenda, and just wanted to touch base and kind of let you know where I am, and hope you are all doing well. It's windy out today, so I am sitting on my front porch, and yes, I do have a painting on my front porch. I went and weighed in this morning at the doctor's office, and I was down another 1.5 pounds, I think it was. So I think I'm down 8 pounds altogether in 3 weeks. So I'm good with that. I can definitely see a change in my clothes. And the funny thing is, my seatbelt in my car was kind of choking me, and I would feel like it was riding up sort of like over my belly and stuff like that, and because I'm an apple, and I had noticed in the last couple of days it's not riding up anymore. So I guess that's another unmeasurable, unscale victory, something like that. So I was pretty happy about that when I noticed it's not riding up around my neck anymore and choking me. So what else have I noticed this last week? I increased to 1.8, and I haven't really noticed a decrease in hunger. I have had a couple days where I've been pretty hungry. I've had a couple days where, like last night, I didn't even eat any dinner. I just wasn't feeling it, so I didn't eat anything. But this morning, after I went out and weighed myself at the doctor's office, I decided to treat myself to something I haven't had in a very long time. So I drove through Carl's Jr., which is probably one of the worst places that you can go to, and I got myself a breakfast sandwich. And even when she handed the bag to me, even in the bag, it felt really heavy. So I got home and I cut it in half, and decided I would only eat half of it, and see if that would get me through my craving for something different. And I got to tell you, I was about 3 bites in, and number one, I felt sick, and number two, the salt was just intense. It was just a horrible, super salty flavor that, I guess I haven't been eating that stuff in a while now, so I'm getting used to not having it. And so half of it was good, and then the fallout from that was that I probably lost another pound this morning after I ate it, because it wasn't a good event. So but I guess that can be a good thing or a bad thing depending on how you look at it. So I am up to the 1.8. The only thing that I've noticed different is I am having a lot more issues with constipation, and I don't know if that's because I'm certainly not eating much food like I was before. So that's less. So, but then when I'm finally able to go, I've been taking Colace, and I bought some prune juice. So I've got prune juice here, and it kind of sort of helps, I guess. I don't know. But sometimes I can go 3 or 4 days without going, and that's bothersome, because then I don't feel good. I feel all bogged down, and it just doesn't feel good. So that's the big notice that I have from it. But from what I've seen online on Facebook pages that are Saxenda related, that seems to be an ongoing problem for everybody. You seem to be either one or the other, sort of constipated, or kind of, when you finally are able to let it all go, it sort of turns into diarrhea. So there doesn't seem to be a happy medium. Gosh, I'm trying to think what else that I noticed this week. I am walking farther. When I walk every morning, and sometimes I walk morning and night. And the distance is farther, and I am not tired when I get back. So I guess I'm getting a little bit stronger. Feet aren't hurting like they were before, so that's better. And just generally, I just kind of feel better. So I'm going to stick with this, keep going, see if I can hit that 10 pounds by the end of the month when I actually go to the doctor and see him. I think I might ask him for something that's sort of for constipation and see if that helps any, so that I don't, you know, I'm not doing one or the other. Trying to think what else. Somebody asked me if I could tell them something, and I don't remember what it was. Oh, my old age, short-term memory. Anyway, so I hope you're all doing well. Stick with it. Even if you don't see the scales dropping like enormous amounts of weight, which I don't think is what we really want anyway, go with it, because you'll start to find that your clothes get looser, your underwear are looser, things like your seatbelt are looser. You can get in and out of the car easier, whatever. You'll start to notice little things that make a huge difference in your life. So anyway, I think I'm going to call it done, and I hope you have a good week, and I will check in next week after I weigh in and actually see my doctor for a monthly update. And then after that, I may not do the videos as often, but I will kind of keep you updated and do them every once in a while. So I hope you all are doing well. I wish I could show you this wonderful breezy day. It's definitely fall, and that's my time of year, because it's not hot anymore and I don't like the heat. So anyway, you all take care, have a great week, and give that Saxenda a try. All right, bye.